Welcome back to Mastering MMA. I'm Coach Lee here with you today. I got James with me. We just finished working on the gym some. Obviously still under construction, but we're making good headway. Excited about big things coming along. Today we are going to be talking about holding mitts. So, one, you want to learn to hold mitts so you can be a good partner, good training partner, right? You want to help out your other partners. But you can get something out of holding mitts to add into your striking game, right? So when I'm holding mitts, I'm going to grab James here, and we're going real light so he doesn't have gloves on or anything. But when I'm holding mitts, I want to catch close to my face, right? I see, especially beginners, I see out here, way out here, right? I want to catch right here, right? This is where I catch mitts, right? When I'm catching, it's right by my face. So if he throws his jab, I'm here, right? And I flick it a little bit, go and throw it. So I just kind of tap it down, right? If he throws a jab cross, I'm here, right? As it's hitting, I'm just kind of tapping it down. But I'm catching right by my face. So throw your jab cross. And then let's add a hook to the end of that. So we're here, right? But I'm still real close to my face again. And this is good for him too, right? Because how many times you see this, right? And he throws his jab cross hook, right? And we're way out here. If I'm way out here, I'm giving him a false sense of range. Right? If I'm catching right here and he throws, now I want you to throw and pause on my mitt here, right? So boom, if he pauses here, right? This is pretty close to his actual range, right? If I move in, like this is kind of where he wants to be. We're probably 1.5 inches off, okay? Right? To where he actually wants to throw. But that is a whole lot closer than this, right? I see this all the time. The other good thing about this, and I see people do this a lot too, is walk through one jab cross hook real fast. So I'll see this, and they'll stick this way out here, right? I want to keep this kind of here, right? So so he has to adjust his range, and he's a hair shy on there. I can feel him not hitting the center; he's clipping the outside, right? So the more we do this, he's going to learn that he's got to change that range. There we go. That was a solid one, right? But it's right here in front of my face, right about where I'm catching, right? I'm not bang bang and then moving this out here and changing the target for him. He needs to change his range. I don't, right? I'm the defensive guy. So this is what I'm doing that's helping him out, is being real tight with this. I do body shots too, but you know, like I'll come here for him to throw to the liver, right? And things like that. Uppercuts, right? Say if I'm catching uppercuts, I'll catch here. But I'm always keeping it, you know, close to where it is. I'm not a big fan, you know, you'll see people like behind the back, and I'm not a big fan of that. I think it looks really cool. To me, that kind of relates back to like a kata type thing, right? It's more of a dance than anything. And you know, there's plenty of people that believe in it. There is great fighters that go through that type of bad work. I'm personally just not a big fan of it. I do some of it a little bit here and there, just playing around, but I prefer staying as true to an actual fight target as I can. So the way this helps me out is if I'm catching right here and he throws his jab, right? I'm catching here, I'm just giving him a little tap, right? This is the same thing if we are fighting, right? He throws his jab, right? That's all I got to do. Boom! Got him, right? Just that little parry, right? As this comes, I just little parry, right? So with me catching right by my face, I also get used to, with no or very little risk involved, right? There's very little risk of me getting hit in the face here. So, right, if I'm catching here, throw a three, so bang, 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 right? A little short again. Right, so if I'm catching this, there's very little risk of me getting hit in the face unless I'm working with somebody brand new that's out of control. But I get lots of punches right by my face, which also kind of breaks this reflex, right, where you're closing your eyes. So if I'm catching pretty tight here, all these punches are stopping right around my face. I get that constant, you know, hands in the face type of thing, which definitely does a lot to get rid of this reaction, you know, the closing your eyes and the kind of ducking down and shrugging up type thing. So when I'm catching, it's you know, we're all right here, so your jab, right? And I might go, I'll do this too. Like I might have him throw a jab and across the body, and I'll just come here. And then he goes across the body, and then I can bring that back up to hook. So we can go jab, cross the body, hook. So I'm giving him good targets. So I might throw the jab across to the solar plexus hook. He's getting good work, good targets. I'm seeing things coming at me. So I'm getting good work with my defeating those reflexes. So that's how holding mitts can help you out. If this helped you out at all, give me a like. If you would like to see more detailed video on holding mitts, like what I'm doing as a coach and getting my fighters doing to really, get very advanced on this mitt work, let me know. We can do a video on that later if that's something that interests you all. Leave that in the comments. And please, if you haven't yet, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. New videos coming out every day right now. Please Google Mastering MMA. Leave me a 5-star review on there. That would be very helpful. Takes less than 30 seconds to do. Share this on your social media if you can. And we will catch you next time on Mastering MMA with Coach Lee.